Okay. Um, Good morning, everyone. How are you all feeling today?
I'm doing good naman po, ma'am.
I'm feeling good din po, ma'am.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Now, before going straight to our lesson, let me ask, is my audio clear on your end?
Yes po.
Yes po.
How about my presentation? Is it already visible?
Yes.
Yes po.
Okay, good. Now, since that's already settled, let's start. But first off, I will be showing you some pictures and I want you guys to make a sentence about it, a description about it, and what's happening on that picture. Okay, are you ready?
Yes po.
Yes po.
Okay, so on the screen, you will see a lady and an old man and perhaps some money. So the sentence would be Anna gave some money to the old man. Okay, now it will be your turn. I will call you guys alternately. Okay, so be prepared. So for this picture, let's have Miss Perez.
Um, Mira gave some food to the old man.
Okay, very good. Mira gave some food to the old man. Next, how about this Miss Porciungula?
Sari told a secret to her friend.
Okay, Sari told a secret to her friend. Next, you
Um,
again, Miss
the,
Serena.
the mother gave a gift to her son.
Very good. Next, Dian.
She made some milk for her daughter.
Okay. For the next picture, Miss Paris again.
She told some stories to her kids.
Okay, very good. She told some stories to her kid. And for our last picture, Miss Dian.
Ali showed her pet bird to her classmates.
Okay, now both of you did very good in giving those sentences. Now let's dissect these sentences for our topic today. Okay, now from the screen, you'll see the sentences that you've provided from earlier. So, this one from Miss Paris. Mira gave some food to the old man. Do you think there is another form to write this sentence or to form this sentence, Miss Dian?
Yes po, ma'am. I think it can also be Mira gave the old man some food.
Okay, so what Miss Porciuncula did is to reverse this third and fourth column. So she made Mira gave the old woman, the old man rather, some food. Do you think that's correct, Miss Perez? Do you agree to that?
Opo, ma'am. I think it is correct.
Yes, that's correct as well. Now, Mira. Old man, some. Okay. So this one is also a correct form. Both of these are appropriate. Now let's form the others. For number two, can you make it, Miss Perez? What would be the other form for the number two?
Sari told her friend a secret.
Okay, so that's right. Next one, Miss Porciuncula.
The mother gave her son a gift.
Give her some. For the next one, Miss Perez again. She made Miss Perez.
She made her daughter some milk.
Here's some milk. Okay, that's correct. Okay, for the last two, Miss Porciuncula.
She told the kids some stories.
And now for the last one, Miss Jarina, can you help us?
Aki showed her classmates her pet bird.
Classmates, her pet bird. Okay, so that's very good. You both are very good. Thank you for the participation. Now, can you tell me the difference between these two sentences? For example, this one first. What's the difference? What did you notice? Anyone? Miss Porciuncula, can you tell me the difference between
Um,
these?
there is no preposition po in the second form po.
Right. When we did the reverse form, we remove the preposition from this. We remove this to the old man to just the old man. Mira gave the old man some food. That's a good observation, Miss Porciuncula. That's correct. But aside from that, is there anything you've noticed? Miss Perez?
None po.
None. Okay, that's fine still. Don't worry. I'm going to ask you guys some question. Now, I need you to choose from these two sentence forms, this sentence form 1 and this sentence form 2. Okay? So, I need you to choose from this the answer to my question. Do you get that, class?
Yes
Yes po.
po.
Okay, so first, what did Mira give the old man? What do you think is the more appropriate answer? Mira gave some food to the old man, or Mira gave the old man some food? Miss Porciuncula, what do you think is the answer?
I think po ma'am the second one po. I
Okay,
think
the second one.
uh, yes po, Mira gave the old man some food.
Okay, thank you, Dian. Now, how about the question, whom did Mira give some food? What should be the answer to that? Miss Perez?
I think, ma'am, the first sentence po, which is Mira gave some food to the old man.
Okay, the first sentence. That's correct, Miss Perez. So let's try that with this second sentence. So from this, so if the question would be what did Sari tell her friend, the answer would be the second form, which is Sari told her friend a secret. But if our question would be about whom, then the answer would be Sari told a secret to her friend. Why is that? Because the answer to what should be found on the last part of the sentence. So for example, what did Sari tell her friend? So the answer should be found on this last part, which is a secret. Okay? Do you get that? Do you get that, class?
Yes po.
Yes
Yes
po.
Okay.
po.
Please remember that the sentence form number 1 and the sentence form number 2 are both right. Okay? But the only difference is that the emphasis or what emphasis you want to give to the sentence. So that will determine what form you are going to use. Okay, is that clear?
Yes po.
Yes po.
Okay. To understand that more, let's have this short activity. I will assign to you a verb and you have to make a sentence about it, okay? I will give you 1 minute to think of a sentence. Okay, for Miss Perez, you will have the verb gave, and for Miss Porciuncula, you will have the verb sold. Okay? So I will give you a minute to think a sentence for that. Okay? So time starts now. Miss Perez, are you now ready to share your answer to the class?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Please tell us now.
Nico gave the chocolates to his crush.
Nico gave the chocolates to his crush. Okay. Now then, what question can be answered by this sentence that Charina gave? What do you think?
Whom did Nico give the chocolates?
Okay. So whom it answers whom did Nico give the chocolates? Now, how about if we want the sentence to ask what did Nico give to his crush? What should be the sentence if we want to answer that question?
By making the sentence po, Nico gave his crush the chocolates.
Okay, very good. That's very well. Oh, okay, now, can we have your sentence, Miss Dian?
Okay po. Van sold his painting to Jack.
He's painting. So the same question, Miss Perez, what do you think does this sentence answer? What question?
I think ano po, it answers the question, whom did Van sold his paintings?
Good, but how do we make it answer what did Van sell to Jack?
By changing the sentence po to Van sold to Jack his paintings.
Okay, very well. It seems that you guys already understand, so let's move on with another one. So take a look at this sentence again. Um, to this Van sold his paintings to Jack, and Nico gave the chocolates to his crush. So the chocolates and his paintings answers to what? Okay? And to his crush and to Jack answers the question to whom. What will happen if we are going to change the chocolates and his paintings as a pronoun? So what should be the pronoun for the chocolates first, Miss Paris?
It po.
Okay. So Nico gave it to his crush. Okay? So, 'di ba, we have the second form. So, we can form the second pattern by making it Nico gave his crush it. Do you think that will make sense? Nico gave his crush it. Does that make sense to you, Miss Perez? What do you think?
No po, ma'am.
Okay, so that isn't clear, no? The meaning isn't clear by having it that Nico gave his crush it. How about Van sold Jack it? Miss Porciuncula. Is that correct?
It still doesn't make sense po, ma'am.
Okay, so it still doesn't make sense. So remember that we can put the pronoun answering the what, which means this, which is the chocolates and his paintings earlier. We can put that pronoun in the last part of the sentence. How about changing the whom part? This is the whom part to his crush and to Jack. Now we'll change that for a second. What should be the pronoun for to Jack? Miss Porciuncula.
Him po.
Okay, him. So the sentence would be Van sold his paintings to him. Okay. So what should be the reverse form of this? It should be Van sold him his paintings. Do you think that makes sense? Van sold him his paintings. Is it correct? Okay. That is also correct.
Yes.
Van sold his paintings to him and Van sold him his paintings are both correct. meaning that the whom part in the pronoun, which is the one that answers the person, doesn't matter if we change it to a pronoun because they will be both correct. Okay? I think you guys understand already that. So let's move on to our discussion proper. So this one is what we called the direct object. The chocolate is our direct object. And to his crush, which is the one that can be answered by whom, is our indirect object. So this one for direct object. Oh my god. And this one for the indirect object. Okay, meaning that the meaning that if we change the direct pronoun, the direct object to a pronoun, it won't make sense. It should always come before the indirect object. However, if we change the indirect object to a pronoun, the order doesn't matter. It can come before or after the direct object. Is that clear?
Yes po.
This is right.
Yes po.
This is the reason why Van sold his paintings to him and Van sold him his paintings are both correct. Okay, so we've discussed the subject verb. Here is the subject, Nico. The verb is give, direct object and indirect object. And we've also discussed we've also discussed subject, verb, indirect object, and the direct object. So this is this part. Meaning that this one is our first pattern. This is the subject, verb, direct object, and indirect object. Okay? So the direct object answers the question what, meaning that it is the recipient of the main action of the verb. The indirect object answers the question whom, meaning that it is the beneficiary of the direct object, meaning that it can't exist without the direct object. For example, the mother gave her son. Of course, that won't make any sense because it's just an indirect object and it can function independently without the do. Okay? Remember that you can put the direct object or the direct object in the end depending on what you want to give an emphasis on. So, meaning that these two sentences, Mira gave some food to the old man and Mira gave the old man some food, are both correct. However, you can only determine what type of sentence to use depending on what emphasis you want to give. So, if you want um to say the what part, you can have the second one. Mira gave the old man some food because is ans the what can be answered on the last part. This is what we call as the end focused or end weight, meaning that we're putting the one that we need to introduce to the audience or the reader, the one that they should have their focused on the last part of the sentence. Is that clear, class?
Yes po.
Yes po, ma'am.
Any question so far?
None
None
po.
po.
Okay, so if there's no more question, this is the end of the class. See you guys again on our next meeting, and I hope you learned something today. Thank you for listening. Class dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am. Goodbye po.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you to both of you.